Nick Bosa's postgame stunt. The NFL is taking its time to address Nick Bosa's recent act of defiance regarding the league's policy on political messaging. Following the 49ers' win over the Cowboys, Bosa joined an NBC postgame interview wearing a "Make America Great Again" cap, subtly but signaling support for the slogan made famous by former President Donald Trump. Despite clear video evidence, the NFL has held off on immediate punishment. The timing is critical. With Election Day approaching, it seems the league might be holding back to avoid stirring political controversy right before the polls open. Bosa likely faces a fine, not a suspension, according to an anonymous source, but any official word from the league will come only after Tuesday's election. It's a delicate spot for the NFL, which has navigated political firestorms in the past, particularly with Trump's criticism of player protests. The league's hesitation, however, may downplay the impact of its eventual response. Bosa's actions reminded many of the 2017 protests, and his behavior seems to challenge the NFL's efforts to keep political statements off the field. Lions' offensive dominance. The Detroit Lions are blazing through the season with their best start since 1956. They've been relentlessly efficient, scoring more touchdowns, 24, than they've thrown incompletions, 20. During a 5-game win streak, Jared Goff's 83% completion rate and 146.5 passer rating over this span set a record for NFL quarterbacks with at least 50 attempts. It's not just Goff. The Lions' offense is incredibly balanced, with 3 players, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, and Amon-Ra St. Brown, tallying over 400 yards and 5 touchdowns each. They're also leading the league in big play touchdowns and goal-to-go scores. Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson attributes their success to minimizing self-inflicted mistakes. If we get the first down in each series, chances are high that we're going to end up with points for that drive, he said. Next, the Packers will try to slow down this powerhouse in a pivotal NFC North matchup at Lambeau Field. Quick hits. The Indianapolis Colts quarterback carousel continues, with Joe Flacco stepping in for the injured Anthony Richardson. Center Ryan Kelly, who's snapped for 12 quarterbacks since 2016, remains optimistic but admits it's been challenging. For context, the Browns have had 16 different starting QBs in the same period. The Arizona Cardinals' offensive line has stepped up, allowing 0 sacks in the past 3 games, a first for the team since 1975. Quarterback Kyler Murray's agility has been a significant factor, dodging would-be tacklers and keeping the offense moving. Center Hjalte Froholdt credited Kyler's mobility for their streak, noting it makes their jobs much more accessible. The Atlanta Falcons are struggling to pressure opposing quarterbacks, with an NFL low 6 sacks. The pass rush has affected their defense's ability to get off the field, especially on 3rd downs. Defensive coordinator Jimmy Lake acknowledged the challenge, aiming to improve and hoping the defense finds its rhythm as the season progresses. Meanwhile, the Falcons' issues could spell an opportunity for Cowboys QB Dak Prescott to rebound from recent struggles.